Salutations, my friends. Ow. Sorry, guys. I did my nails last night and they hurt like hell. Anyway, greetings, salutations, my friends. So, I know yesterday I said I was going to be doing a double upload, but I got busy and I forgot. Sorry. So, today I thought I'd make it up to you by doing... story time. Hold on, let me get comfortable. You guys can get comfortable too. You can go pause this, get some popcorn, get you some juice. It might take a while. Okay. Don't mind my shirt, you guys. Ow, my wrist hurts. It hurt. Anyway, so this story is about how I met my boyfriend. Okay. So, I met my boyfriend at my job. Yeah. I met him at my job. So, okay, I was trying to remember. I met him at my job. So, I had just started working there, and I worked at WSS. I'm not going to tell you the location where I worked because, you know, ow. I moved from that job. I still work at WSS. I just work at a different location. So, I was at work, and I don't remember how long I had been there. It wasn't long, though. Ow. Probably like, yeah, I can't remember, but it wasn't long. So, I'm trying to see how long I'm telling you this. Okay, so, I was having a stressed out day. Like, I was on my period, I was having cramps. Then the customers that I was working with, they're like a little demanding, and it's my job, so I can't cuss them out, because any other time I would have been like, excuse you, motherfucker. You're not about to sit up here and fucking talk to me like that. It's not my fault. You can't find a goddamn shoe. I'm trying to do everything I can. Help you look for the bitch. Can't find it. Oh well. It's not my fault. But, you know, I couldn't be like that. I just had to smile and be like, okay, anything else I can help you with? No? Okay, thank you. Fuck up my story. So, the customers, they're being hard on me or whatever. They're like, how could you have a shoe store and online it says you have this shoe, but you don't have this shoe in the store? So I was going back and forth from the customers to the computer, customer, computer, because they kept, hold on. Didn't I say stop it? My cat. Anyway, I was going back and forth, and I was starting to get frustrated. I was already frustrated. They're making me mad. But, like, back and forth, we're not going to do this game. So I remember I was walking back, and I bumped into this tall guy. That's my boyfriend texting me right now, actually. I bumped into this tall guy. Now, if you guys know, I'm only 4'11". I've not grown since 7th grade. I'm about to be a junior in high school. I mean, a senior in high school. I'm not growing no more. But this guy was tall, probably like 6'3", 6'4". So I look up to him and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. He doesn't even say sorry. He just looks down at me. So behind him is this tall, 6-foot, dark-skinned boy with that afro. So I look at the guy I bumped into, and then I look at him, and I roll my eyes, and I walk away. I look back while I'm going to the to the computer, because that's where I was headed to, and I think, damn, he was cute. Oh, I think he was cute, but I'm like, whatever, at the time. So, when I get to the computer, I look at him again, and I'm just like, whatever. Most of the time, if I see somebody and I think they're cute, obviously I'm not going to see them again. Thank God I saw him again. But obviously I'm never going to see them again. So I just go on about my day, and come to find out, my boyfriend, his name is Romeo, by the way, told me that he was looking for me in the store. That like he was looking for me in the store. After I bumped into the guy he was standing with, and he was looking for me because he was looking for some shoes. Like he had a pair of shoes and he wanted them in a different color. Cause my boyfriend's an artist and he wanted to like draw the shoes or whatever. So he was looking for me, but he couldn't find me. And he said, "I was gonna ask you for a Snapchat," but at the same time, he thought I was an adult. I asked him, I'm like, "Why did you think I was an adult?" He's like, "I don't know. I guess people who had jobs were adults." I was like, "No, I'm older than him, by the way, you guys. Like everybody calls me a cougar. I'm only 17, and he's 16. He's about to turn 17 in May. Yay! Anyway, and I'm about to turn 18 in August. So, yay! About to be grown. Anyway, back to the story. Fast forward, probably like a week after my birthday. Yeah, a week after my birthday, I went to Yakaipa to go see a friend, and I was going to see somebody, but I didn't end up making it to their house because if I had went to their house, I would have ended up not going back home because it was so late that the bus that I took to get there was the last bus. So I had to get back on that bus and go all the way back to San Bernardino. So my bus driver was going slow as hell, I swear to God. He was driving slow and he was stopping for no reason. The fuck? Anyway, he just was being, doing a whole lot of. Then I ended up missing my bus to go back. Because, trying to think. There's a bus that I had to get on that would take me to Fontana, and I had to get on another bus that would take me to Claremont. Then I had to get on another bus that was going to take me to Pomona. So, because I live in Pomona, y'all. So, I ended up missing that bus. Then I was like, damn it, I'll just wait for the train. So the train pulls up, and I'm getting ready to get on it. But they say, this is the last stop. We're not taking no more people because we're going straight to the station. We're not doing no more stops, no more drop-offs, no more pickups, nothing. We're done for the night. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. I just got to get home. Like, I'm not out here. I'm stranded. I need to get home. And you guys go past where I'm going to go. And they're like, oh, we start up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning again. You could probably go sit somewhere or whatever. And I'm like, nigga, I'm 17 years old. I look like a 12-year-old in San Bernardino. Not just San Bernardino, the dangerous part of San Bernardino. Hell no. So I call my mom. She's screaming and yelling at me. She actually burst into tears first. She's screaming and yelling, and that pisses me off. So we get off the phone, and I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell am I going to do? How am I going to get home? So my mom calls me back, and she's like, your cousins who live in Rialto, yada, 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 they're coming to get you. I've never met these people a day in my life. Never. If I have, I don't remember. I've never met these people a day in my life. So I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting for them to call me because she says they're going to call me. So I'm sitting there, and there's these two black dudes. If you know me, you know I'm racist towards a certain group of people. And it's not black people. I love black people. That's why my boyfriend's black. But I'm not going to say the race because I'm not trying to get called racist. It's not so much I'm racist. I just don't really like a certain group of people that are of different race. So I see them, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm minding my own business, and the guy, we're going to call him Guy A and Guy B. So Guy A is standing there and he's talking to Guy B, and then he like looks over to me, and then Guy B turns around and he looks at me. So I'm just like, the hell? These two dudes are staring at me. So then Guy B, with his hand, just like this, with his hand, does this. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I need to get the fuck up out of here. These niggas might come over here and try to talk to me, try to touch me, might try to do anything to me. We're not having that. Because I'm fucking crazy. I'll cut your dick off and feed it to vultures. It's just that simple. Especially if you touch me. Hell no. That's out as fuck. So, I'm like, oh shit. Luckily, I have to pee. There's a food for less right across the street out from the San Bernardino Transit Center. I'm like, shit, let me go take a leak real quick. So my cousin that I never met in my life, I'm not putting his name in here because I don't even remember his name. Even if I did, I wouldn't put it in here anyway. Family confidentiality. Yeah. So he calls me and he's like, where are you? And I'm like, oh, I'm at the San Bernardino Transit Center. He's like, all right, stay there. And I'm like, no, I gotta pee. I'm about to head to Food for Less. Food for Less is across the street. He's like, where you at? And I told him the address. And I told him the address of where the Food for Less is. He's like, all right, go over there. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm like, all right. So my mom calls me. She's like, where are you? I'm like, oh, I headed to Food for Less because I had to pee. And there was niggas over there. That's out. She's like, well, he said he's on his way, so just stand outside in the front in the light. Don't go nowhere. I'm like, Mama, I'm fine. I got it. So my cousins pull up. I don't recognize the cars. I've never seen them. He called me. He's like, get in the car. So I end up going to their house. Long story short, I'm there for about a good hour and a half. So my mom comes to get me with a friend, and then we go home. Well, I go home, and I don't get home till after midnight because it's Rialto. It's kind of far from Pomona, and then we sat in the In-N-Out drive-thru for about a good 10 minutes. Anyway, that's off track. Back to that. So for some reason, while I was waiting for my cousins to come pick me up at the transit center, I just got this feeling that was saying, you have to go to school tomorrow. You have to go to school tomorrow. You have to, no matter what. I don't care if you get home tomorrow. I don't care if you get home in the middle of the night. You have to go to school tomorrow. It's just a strong urge. And I'm a spiritual person. I personally believe in God and Jesus Christ. And I feel like that was God's way of telling me, go to school. So I'm just like, all right. I go to school the next day. And third period rolls around, and I'm sitting in the back because I always sat in the back last semester. So this tall, hear what I say, tall, dark-skinned guy with an afro walks into my classroom, and I'm like, I recognize that nigga. So I'm sitting in the back, like, kind of checking him out from behind, like, who is that? Like, I recognize their hair. I don't know who they are, though. So there's this girl that I've had ongoing beef with for 3 years. And she sits down next to him. This is the funny part. The guy who is now my boyfriend, who walked into the classroom, sat in my seat. My assigned seat. He sat in my assigned seat because I didn't sit in my assigned seat. I sat in the back because I'm good. Like, I work alone. I'm better that way. So he sits in my assigned seat. Then the girl that I don't like sits right next to him, and she's over here trying to talk to him. Hey, how you doing? Like, no, we're not doing that. So I made an excuse to go up to the front. So I'm like, ooh, I have to give my teacher the paper. I go up to the front, I give my teacher the paper, I turn around, and I walk past him. So this pencil is my boyfriend. I walk past him, and then I stop, and then I back up, and I turn around, and I look at him, and I'm like, do I know you from somewhere? And he's like, I don't know, I'm new here. I was like, I know you from somewhere. I've seen you somewhere. I don't know where, though. He's like, I don't know. I'm not from here. He was like, wait, I did see you somewhere. I was like, yeah, I just can't remember where. He was like, I saw you at that shoe store. I was like, WSS, yeah, that's my job. And he was like, all right. I was like, hey. And this is literally what I said. It was so funny. I was like, hey, I saw you at my job, and now you go to my school. That's what's up. That's what's up. So anyway, the class period goes by. He leaves the class after the bell rings to go to lunch. And I run after him because the girl is steady trying to talk to him. Now, I run after him. I run up with my little shorts though. I'm like, hey, how about I show you around? As soon as I show up, she walks away. Bye, bitch. Anyway, long story short, basically, I was showing him around. My whole school knows me for drama. Oh, yada yada yada. I'm not the best kid. Anyway, my whole school knows me, and this is weird. The day I was showing him around, which was his first day of school, I felt eyes on me, and even he said it. He was like, I felt eyes, like I could see people looking at you. You were walking with me to the cafeteria. I was like, yeah. So anyway, the school day ends. I'm leaving sixth period, and I'm walking out front to go catch the bus, and I see him, and I'm like, oh hey, and I walk up to him, try to give him a handshake, gives me a hug, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, he asked me for his Snapchat. I give. He asked me for my Snapchat. I give him my Snapchat. I go home. I'm waiting the whole day for him to add me. He ain't add me. The next day, he ain't even come to school. I go to school Wednesday. He's like, I couldn't find your Snap. I added him so when he got home, he could add me because his phone didn't have service. So we were talking like all day. Like when he got home, he texted me. I was texting him the whole time while I was on the bus. I got home. I changed for work. We were talking while I was on the bus to go to work. I was like sneak texting him while I was like between the aisles of my job and on my lunch and on my break. And when I would go to the bathroom, I was texting him. And he was like, oh, so does your mom let your boys over, whatever, like in your house? I was like, yeah, she lets you have boys in at my house, in my room. I just gotta leave the door open. She's like, I. So we talking the next day. Wednesday, we was talking. Thursday, he came to school, and I told him where I was at. So he came to school, and he met me where I was at, and we walked to the lunch area, and we were sitting down, and like he tried to kiss me, and I curved his ass. Anyway, I curved him. I felt stupid the whole day. I was at work, like literally asking myself, why, Omega? Why? Why? Just why? Why? I was so angry. I was so angry. I'm just kidding. But I was really upset at myself. So the next day, he didn't want to come to school because he didn't feel good. And I'm like, if you come to school, I know, this is hoeing. If you come to school, I'll give you a kiss. So like I said, my birthday was a week before that. Also might have mentioned, because my birthday was a week before the day I met him, when it was his first day at my school, and I told him it was my birthday the week before, I was like, so, what did you bring me? What'd you get me? You guys, dead ass. I seriously still have it. Hold on. Ow! My nail. This is what he got me. He came to school on Friday and gave me a bunny. A bunny. He's so cute. His name is Mario because my boyfriend's name is Romeo. When I first met him, I kept calling him Mario because I'm bad with names. So meet Mario the rabbit. It's actually a bunny, but still. So yeah, we got together that Friday because he went home early and he was texting me. And I was like, so what are we? Because I already knew I liked him like by Tuesday. I was like, damn, I like this boy so much already. So, yeah. We was texting while I was in class because he went home. And I was like, so what are we? I was moving fast. If I like you and I know I like you, I'm not going to sit around and waste time because then I just feel like it's stupid and waste of time because I'm losing feelings for you when I have feelings for you. So anyway, he was like, I don't know, what are we? What do you want to be? I was like, well, what do you want to be? It's like, I kind of want to like be your boyfriend. No, I was like, I kind of want to be your girlfriend. But like, I don't want to move too fast if you ain't ready. And he was like, nah, I'm alright with that. You guys, I had the strongest feeling in my gut. Like, my boyfriend is from South Central. South Central. I'm a sweet little Pabona innocent girl. I don't do players. So I really didn't trust us dating at first. I didn't think we were gonna last that long. But I was wrong. We're about to hit 6 months on March. In March, we got together. August Friday, August 31st, on my mom's birthday. We broke up once since then, but it wasn't even like a full 24 hours. We broke up like probably 8 o'clock at night, and we got back together 10 o'clock the next morning. Yeah, and we haven't broken up since then. This is my baby. I love him, and I don't know what I would do without him. So, yeah. Thank you for watching my video. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. At the end of this, I'm going to insert some pictures of us. So,